Alex, do you want to get into cognitive? If you don't, I've got a different question for you.
No, I think the interest. So we are an IBM partner. We were the first in retail in the world to deliver a real thing. One of the first in Europe to at all. And that's kind of 2 years ago. And I think the interesting thing about cognitive or artificial intelligence, or what you want to call it, is now making it practical to deal with this. Again, to kind of bring it back to IoT. If we are in this world where we're generating millions of data points every hour, actually the problem is not capturing that data, it's not storing that data, but it's processing and analysing that data. And if you're expecting your currently overstretched BI teams who are still trying to work out, your CRM strategy to deal with this, then you're gonna capture it, not use it. So there's no point, right? So what a lot of these technologies are doing is enabling a kind of much easier analysis of that, much more kind of automated analysis, but in a very, very smart way. But also it's giving you the ability to go out and, for example, have a robot run your first line customer support. Have chatbots doing those 60% of questions that are coming in from customers that could be answered if they just look at the FAQ. So that's all the robot's doing, is pasting in from the FAQ, which is what you're paying the guys in the call center and wherever it is to do as well, right? So those technologies are kind of making it easier to scale out this kind of digital engagement, and therefore you can focus on the real valuable stuff, which is, okay, actually we've got rid of the 60% of people that are just asking where their package is. Here's the 10% that are interested in making an appointment and coming in to try on some shoes or whatever it is. So, and that's where you can start to apply your humans. So I think the interesting thing about artificial intelligence in general is that it has really democratized the use of data, and obviously, with the IBMs, the Facebooks, the Microsofts of this world kind of opening up all of their technology, it means that you can do it really easy. We do not have 500 PhD people sat in a development center somewhere building this stuff, but we still get to use everything pretty much as soon as it comes out. So that's an amazing change as a supplier, but it's also, it means that we can then design those solutions and sell them onto our retailers. I mean, even 2 years ago, Watson would cost you, correct me if I'm wrong, about £500,000, right, to kind of get it up and running. And now you're looking at doing stuff out the cloud that will be a fraction of that price. So, it's just completely changing the way that you deal with the kind of this brave new world where everything's a data point, and I have a database of 1 billion things I need to look at, and how can I even start that problem? That's what cognitive